ברור, לא, תקשיב, אני בכל מקרה... נכון, לא,
Hi. Hello. I understand that there is a problem with your cameras.
Problem with our what?
Cameras.
Yeah. Oh.
Radio.
Yeah.
It should be on its way, right?
We have a ceremony or something?
לא, זה קיטורית, אבל ריח מאוד נעים. קיבלתי מהמפרץ. מיסק קוראים לזה.
כן.
הריח נעים מאוד.
איך קוראים לזה בעברית?
מיסק.
קוראים לזה בעברית, אבל זה ריח מדהים,
כן. שב. היום, it's a very hectic day today.
Yeah.
Because of the recruitment law. This is a law which is causing a split in the political system in Israel between the Jewish Haredi parties, Orthodox and the opposition, and the seculars or liberals.
But you guys announced you will vote against it no matter what.
I said, I will vote the same as before 2 years. We are the only party in the Knesset who is consistent in their voting against the law. We voted against for 2 years, and today we will vote against. But Labid and Gantz, they voted with the law.
They created the law.
They initiated the law.
Exactly.
And today they are totally against. Why? It's all mainly because we are against the government of Netanyahu. We want this government to be brought down.
But not for the recruitment law.
No, they have a majority, 61, 62. They will pass it.
I don't know much about your domestic stuff. Most of my stuff is like history and everything. But oh my God, your Knesset! I didn't realize that your major parties were so small.
It's
horrible. Oh my God.
I think that's perhaps the biggest sickness in our. It's not a bi-party system.
I thought that because I always hear about like is it Shash or what is the yeah? I thought that it was like you had like 47 Likud members and then like Shas is there. I didn't realize how small the Likud was and all the other little parties. Oh my God.
You need about, I think, 200,000 votes, less even, to enter the parliament here, and it was even worse. It was half of the number of the amounts, which causes situations where a fraction of society can extort the majority. The Orthodox is a great example. Only 13% of Israeli citizens are ultra-Orthodox, but de facto, they control many things from budgets that they get to they're free of military service.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.
They're free of military service, and as Tibi alluded, they have a very strong and long-standing cooperation with the Arab parties, actually, the ultra-Orthodox here. Because both of them don't want people to get recruited to the army. Both of them have a lot of kids in the family, so they enjoy the same subsidiaries. Like a lot of kids.
Subsidiaries, yeah. Get money for.
So in that sense, it's very unusual kind of cooperations you see here between the Orthodox and the Arab parties. Bye for that.
Yep.
And then one final question. When you've got your government formed, is every other party considered part of the opposition, or do they have to form an opposition government?
No, every other party is considered the opposition. Automatically, if you're not in the coalition,
You're on opposition.
You're in the opposition. Although sometimes when people say opposition parties, sometimes they don't include the Arab parties.
Okay.
Because the Arab parties, again, there are two major Arab parties these days. Tibi represents one of them, the perhaps most like historical prominent one. And
Mansour Abbas.
And Mansour Abbas is like the Islamic, like the religious kind of party. But Mansour Abbas is in the game, meaning that he has no problem joining the coalition. But Tibi's party, they absolutely don't agree to enter any kind of coalition. So that's why sometimes they're not counted as either oppositional coalition, because they're not really in the game.
Part of a
Yeah, because they don't want to enter the game itself. And by the way, most people you see here are either parliament members, or they're either a lot of the hostage activists we see here, the families, a lot of people. And some NGOs as well, but mostly it's the parliamentary.
Oh man. Whatever you're talking about outside. One of my big issues. I think I might have even said this to you when we were chatting. Is it seems like there are totally different histories on the Israeli side and the Western side, and then like the Arab side. And I see that in talking to Ahmed, that there's like a very
even within Israel, there are very, very different histories and interpretation, and also, and I think you probably got it in the music as well, because the Palestinians, and when I say Palestinians, I mean both within Israel and in the Palestinian Authority, they're being constantly like challenged. So they're very scarce in criticism. When you ask him about Abbas and how did they do, he won't criticize Abbas. He won't criticize like other forces.
I know when I ask questions, he would always veer it back around.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't re-ask that one at the end.
Yeah. But they are very, very pro. But they do voice this criticism within closed doors. It's very famous here that many of political gatherings in the Arab society in Israel ends with chairs being thrown. It's like a meme. It's like really like a very, very frequent. I almost got one to the head as well.
Okay.
So they're very. They don't want to criticize the stuff. I think the PMU.
Oh, okay, got there.
Yeah, you can. Okay, long. Yeah, they said you can.
Just gonna take a video of how we tried. So we tried to bring this guy and my other suitcase hidden in here for our interview, but the IDF beat us to it, so.